guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my monthly rewind spread, and this is just a look back at my October one. I used a Planting Roses kit, and it was her like, oh, what does she call it? I forget what she calls it, but it was like her Halloween themed one. She had another like floral one, but I thought that turned out pretty cool. I think it was the first time I used, it was the first time I used a Planting Roses kit in the new planner, and I won't say that it was the easiest thing ever, but I just feel like monthly kits in the new planner are not the easiest thing, so I'm just getting used to it. But anyways, moving on to November, I'm trying to pull out my kit here. Oh, here we go. I have all these like kits stacked next to me because I have a ton of videos to film, but I'm going to be using this Creating & Co kit here, and it's really pretty with like the teal colors and then the pumpkins and all that stuff, so I'm very excited. I don't think I've ever used one of her monthly kits, so it'll be fun to try this out. I also have a ton of stickers here to like supplement the spread because her kits don't come with a lot of icons, which is fine with me because it means that I get to use up more of my collection. So let's get right into this. I do have pre-planned my whole month in like this little, what's it called? Like little planner thing that one of my pen pals sent me from, what is that store that I love? Target. But let's put in this box first. Wait, is this the box? Oh no, it's this box. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let's put this in, and then it'll be much easier to put in the top strip. But how was your November? My November was much better than the past months, so that's a good thing. I'm trying to think. I'm very ready for the new year and for December and for holidays. I'm actually, like, in my opinion, too ready for the holidays, but I mean, can you ever really be too ready for the holidays? I feel like it's a fun time of year that if you can be like excited for and planned out for, that you're in a good position. But there's that. And how does she do her sidebar? Oh, she just has the boxes. Right. But she doesn't have like a header thing, right? I'm just trying to figure out how to line all of this up. Okay, well, interesting. What do I want to put on the side? That's a good thing. Let's see, I can do remember projects. I had a lot of things to do for school, so maybe I'll just write those in. And then I can do goals. And I'm trying to think of what else. I could do birthdays. I'm still going to mark them in the month, but why not? I had quite a few birthdays this month, so yeah, we'll do that. And then these are the boxes here, so I think we'll start with the yellow since this top portion has a lot of teal in it. And I'm trying to figure out where to line this up with. Goodness, why is this so difficult sometimes? So I guess it'll be... Okay, I'm going to try this whole lining it up with the colored box thing and see if that works. So if we do it like this, we should cover up the dates. Oh wait, this is the wrong side. No! That would be bad. I would stick this down and be very confused. Why did I take this up? Why didn't I just put this one down on the other side? Slow your roll, Chloe. Okay, let's put this down. That one's easy to do. And then let's do this side with this corner right here. And line that up. Hopefully it's straight. That doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty straight in my opinion. Okay, so let's do birthdays up top. Or should we do, let's do goals up top. I feel like that's a good thing to put at the top. Goals. And then I think we'll do projects with a green box. I wonder what other, well, I mean, I guess if you're like a huge crafter, you could put down all the projects that you need to do. Or like with the holidays coming up, you could put down like I said, if you're a crafter, like the things that you're going to make for people. That's a thing. There's a hair I'm shedding. like, does anyone else do that? I feel like my hair is constantly like falling off, but I mean, I guess it's a good thing because I mean, I don't know, I've heard that that means that you're growing hair most of the time. I don't know. I'm definitely not balding, which is the important part. Okay, and then lastly we'll do remember. I guess I could use that as like what's happening in December. I guess that's a way to use that. So then we'll put that in, and that is the sidebar. That's not too bad. I think I did it. Okay, so that trick with the colored header thing is a good thing to remember. Okay, so let's go in with these holidays first. She has a ton of holidays, which is fun. Okay, so we have Black Friday, which is the 24th. Which I didn't know a lot of people had off. I mean, if you work in retail, like obviously you don't get that day off because that's a big day. Or at least, I don't know, if you work on commission, I guess you really don't want that day off. But I guess if you don't work on commission, then it's kind of not that big of a deal if you don't work that day. But yeah, I realized because my mom got the day off and I was like, do they always give you the day off? And she didn't have to ask for it. I guess just a lot of people got it off, so you learn new things every single day. Alright, so there's that. Cyber Monday, also a big day, which hasn't happened yet. I'm filming this on the 26th, and I'm pretty excited about Cyber Monday because I need to buy some gifts on like websites and stuff like that. Well, obviously it's Cyber Monday, so I'm going to try and like take advantage of some of those sales. I did go what's it called? I did go Black Friday shopping. Still don't know how smart of an idea it was because it was crazy. I took a Lyft for the second time, but the first time like without other people who have done it before. I took one with my mom, and my mom, well, that's a lie. My mom took one once by herself because the dealership that we go to now uses that, like if your car is repaired and you need a ride somewhere, they get you a Lyft, which is, I don't know, I think that's a pretty cool idea. So she took one, and then we knew that parking at the mall was going to be crazy, so we drove near the mall so that it wasn't crazy expensive, and then we parked a bit away and then took a Lyft to the mall, and it was a brilliant idea. It was so smart. I was very proud. Okay, so let's do paydays. So I get paid on Fridays, and even though I didn't work one week, she paid me for that week, which was super duper nice. Because I mean, she didn't have to, but she did, so I was happy. So yeah, we'll put these in on all of the Fridays, and she gives 2 extra paydays so that if you get like, I don't know, have 2 jobs, I guess. Okay, and then we also have bill dues. So I have 2 on the 11th. Oh, I wanted to put a full box on the 11th. Oh wait, no. Sorry guys, I was wrong. So we'll put these 2 in. What is happening? Here for Glam Planner and Scribble Prints, and then I need 1 on the 1st for Owl Crate. I guess we'll do blue or teal, whatever color this is. And then we'll do, where else? Oh, the 27th. We'll do orange, and I think that's it, but I might run across another one that I need. But there's also plenty of bill dues, which is super duper nice. Okay, let's just go day by day now because I'm gonna get very confused if I don't do that. Okay, so the 3rd, nothing happened on the 1st or the 2nd other than the bill due on the 1st. And then the 3rd is the day that my car overheated, which was horrible and I was not happy about. But I do have these car stickers, and I'm thinking about using the teal one. These are from Knockout Prints shop. And so she has all these like little size things, and then these 4 like blank ones. So I think I'm gonna use some of these first. Let's go with these. So I'm gonna do, I guess, the yellow or the cream or whatever color this is. So yeah, that happened. I had to tow my car. It was horrible. I talked about it at length, but everything was fine. So that's done with. And then moving on over to the 7th, I had an advisement meeting, which didn't go very well, which is why I'm going to use one of these little emojis from the Coffee Monsterz Co, like shaking and being upset. So let's use, I guess, cream again. On the 7th is when I had that advisement meeting, and I was supposed to register this day for classes, but I couldn't. So I registered on the 8th, and we'll mark that with, what did I decide? Oh, I'm going to use one of these. Well, I could just use this with the asterisk on it, and then not have to use one of those other asterisks. So we'll just do that in there, like so. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? Okay, so there's that. And then for the 9th, it was, wait, did I miss something? Yes. On the 8th, I also got my computer back, which was a big deal, so I wanted to mark that. As funny as that may seem, I was pretty darn excited about it. So I'm going to put this green one in, and I pulled out my Planning Roses laptop stickers, and I'm going to use this orange one. Just to pull in some more orange, because I finally got my laptop back and I was very excited. So there's that. And then the 9th was Kira's birthday, so I'm going to use one of these birthday stickers. Or wait. Am I going to use one of these birthday stickers for her? Yeah. Yes. So this goes on the 9th. These stickers are so pretty. I really love her birthday stickers. She has them in her kits as well. And I think they're just so unique and pretty. Okay, so then the 10th, I didn't have school, which I wanted to mark as well with another one of these asterisks. And then the 11th, it was just Bill Dues and Veterans Day. The 12th, I had another birthday, so I'm going to use this. It was my godmother's birthday, so we're going to do that. And then, what happened the 13th? Oh, I started Christmas, and I wanted to mark that. I know that doesn't seem like a big deal, but for me, it was a huge deal because I've never started Christmas this early. So, for that, I need a sticker that is in a different stack of stickers. So I'm going to use this emoji here that's like jumping up and down in a Christmas onesie because, like I said, it was a big deal for me. So let's use a green little thing here and put that in there. I guess I should put this down like so. And then the 14th, oh, this day I had a doctor's appointment. Oh my gosh, there was a lot on this day. Okie dokie, let's figure this out. So I had a doctor's appointment, which I have options for. Let's do green. Yeah, okay. So we'll do this for Joanna Hackett's birthday, which was on this day as well. And then I'm going to cover up the asterisk with one of these little Pogs Discoveries presents. And I'm going to do the orange one like that. And then, like I said, I had a doctor's appointment. So I'm going to put, actually no, let's do the heart first because I went to Castle Park this day, which is like a mini golfing and arcade place, and it was tons of fun, and it was to take my mind off of my doctor's appointment, which I had earlier in the day. So we'll put that in, a whole lot to mark, but that was the 14th. And then nothing, I put that all on the 15th. I am so not with it right now. And now I have to change the order of all of this because there's green right next door to it. Goodness gracious. I think what's like part of the problem is that the calendar that I'm looking at is like it has 3 days on this side and 4 days on the other side, and the planner is the opposite. So I'm like looking at, how do I explain that? I'm looking at it the wrong way basically, if that makes any sense. So we're going to put the heart down at the bottom. We're going to use a, is this right? Yeah. No, we'll do it this way. And I'll change the stethoscope. Then we'll do the birthday in the middle. And then we'll do a beige or cream colored stethoscope, and then nothing happened on the 15th. There we go. Okay, now that that's fixed, moving on to the 17th, payday, and then I went out to dinner. I need to use these guys up. Okay, well I want to put one on the 18th, so let's do that. And then, I don't know, I don't really have any other like big thing. I guess I could put on the 19th because it wasn't like a big deal that I was like super excited about, but I did only do one thing that day, so I guess we'll mark that way. And then I have this other one that I'll just put on the 28th because nothing is happening that day, or at least nothing should happen that day. Like I said, it's the 26th, so I don't really know, but I don't have big plans for the end of the month, so yeah. Anyways, back to the 17th. I had dinner with some family members for their birthdays, so I'm going to use one of these like yellow balloons from Weft and Olive and mark that on a green thing and use the stethoscope and cover it up like so. We went and had like really good Taipan food, which was good. Okay, so that's the 17th, and that's it. And then on the 18th, I had my writing exam, which I wanted to mark with one of these like little corgis. And then I also saw my friends play. So how do I want to mark this? Okay, so we'll do that, and I'll write writing exam. And then down here, I'm going to put one of these Knockout Print Shop like theater masks, and I'll write that next door to that. Okay, so that works. And then, my goodness, what's happening? Okay, so then on the 19th, I went on that stupid Getty trip, which like I was not excited about. So I'm just going to use one of these like asterisks for that. I don't really need that, but I just feel like putting it there. And then the 22nd through the 24th, I didn't have work, so I wanted to mark that. And luckily she has these strips, so I think I'm going to do this bird one. And I need an X-Acto knife. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this along the bottom. Oh wait, no, because there's a Thanksgiving thing. Okay, well I'm going to do it on this side first, and then I can work to line that up. Oh, but I also need to put another thing in there. Gosh darn it. I mean, I could, because there are date cover-ups, maybe I'll just put it all the way at the top and then put in the days. It might look kind of funny, but it seems to be my only option right now, so that's what we're going to do there. And cut that, not at a straight angle, but that's fine. And then we'll put this one over here, and then I'm going to put like a little thing underneath it. Or like a label, I guess. It's not really a little thing, but they remind me of little things. Underneath it that just says no work. If I can cut this. There we go. Okay, so for no work, I'm just going to use one of these calendar ones and stick this under here. Oh, that's off. It's not super off, but it's off enough for me to know that it's off. So we'll stick this in, and I'll just write no work on it. It's just like a friendly reminder. And then for no school, I'm going to use another one of the calendar ones and just write no school. Oh, I didn't have school on the 10th. Is that what that's for? Yeah. It's fine. I was going to say maybe I should change that. We'll switch it out. And I'll use an asterisk for no work, because that makes more sense to me. Okie dokie. And they're the same color, so it works out fine. No school. Yeah, I had 2 Fridays off of school, which like sucks for my professor because her class is now shorter, but it's great for me because I don't have to go to school as much. And I'm really bummed out because like a lot of universities get the whole week off, and we only got Thursday and Friday off, which I think is like a major bummer, but it's okay. At least I'm not like an out-of-state student and like can't go home for the holidays, which would be very sad. Okay, so nothing on the 25th, 26th. 27th is the last thing, and I just have another doctor's appointment, and luckily we have a cream stethoscope for that. And look at us, guys, we did it. We got through the whole month, and I need to put in these date dots, which I'll do off camera to spare you guys the long drawn out process of that. But I think this kit looks so pretty, and it was really easy to use, especially since I wanted to pull in other things. I wasn't trying to like compete with icons in the kit and stuff, but I'm just gonna go ahead and fill everything out, I think with just a black pen to make it simple, and put in the date dots, and then I'll be back to show you guys the final result. Alright guys, here is the finished spread, and I just used this Signo Uniball pen. I really love these pens. I rarely use them in my planner, and I don't know why. I think it's because I don't have a lot of them anymore. I should probably buy a new pack. But they're really good ballpoint pens, and I just used it in black. But yeah, this is the spread. I think it turned out really, really pretty. I have to say, I love how Creating & Co. has just like one uniform size for all of her labels. It makes it really easy on days where I have like a lot of things going on to put them all in, because I'm not worried about, well, how long did this take and how long did that take and what do I want to mark bigger and smaller. I just think it's a really good way to lay out monthly kits, and then have like bigger boxes for one-day events or all-day events or bigger things or whatever it is. But I really do love how this turned out. She does have a memory box up here, which I think is a lot of fun. I just put in that I finally got caught up, which is kind of ironic because the semester is going to end, and like I just now got caught up on schoolwork. But it was a good month. I'm happy about it. I'm excited to move on to the next month, and I think it looks really nice. But this is what I have left of the kit. I basically used up 2 sheets, and I just have a few payday, bill due, some of the little things, 2 of the headers, and then like a long strip. I guess I'll throw this in my D-stash pile. I mean, I do have to say it's hard to come by like multicolor monthly things, so if you have like more things in a month than your kit gives you, I guess it's a good thing to have around. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!